HUD activated. Commence briefing.
Approaching Haran.
Data on the subject, Kadir Suleiman, a local political figure hired to maintain order after the outbreak. His brother Hassan died in a disease-related incident before we were able to evacuate him. Suleiman blamed the GRE for Hassan's death. He stole a highly sensitive file which became his bargaining chip against the GRE, with instructions to publicize it if anything happened to him. Data on the subject, the stolen file.
Jump in 10 seconds.
It details the incomplete process of synthesizing a cure for the virus. If implemented in its current state, the produced substance may be extremely toxic.
Now.
Also, the file contains full description of the virion structure. Any attempt to use it would result in countless lives lost. It must be recovered. Further information, current status. Suleiman sent the file to an associate unknown to us, with instructions to publicize it at his command at any time. To counter that, we instituted a citywide communication jam, preventing him from publicizing the file. Your GRE-issued radio can overcome that jamming. It is your lifeline. Do not lose it. Suleiman has since gone underground and begun using a different name. We have reason to believe he now leads one of the two main factions operating within the city. You are to find Suleiman and locate the stolen file in order to save mankind from a disaster of unprecedented proportions.
It's for you, baby. This game's all story.
I told you that wasn't a normal drop shoot.
Break his legs, then take him to rides.
Back up! All of you!
Stop! Loud noises draw them. Fall back! Fall back!
Come on! We have to move!
Let's get him off the street!
Get the door open!
Tower, this is Jade. Get sickbay ready. Got a guy with a bad head wound and a bite on one arm.
Hold up, I can fix it.
Oh shit, Amir's hurt?
No, Amir is gone. But I'm bringing in someone who might still survive.
One of us?
We'll see.
What about now? Can you hear me way better now?
You pinch him. You're scared. I'm not scared. Then pinch him. He blinked. What? He blinked again. What if he's a zombie? Zombie! Run!
Try again. Okay. Let me see how I sound. Hold up. Let me see how I sound. Hold up. There you go. Does that sound good enough? Or am I just like really low or what? It took all my shit. I don't want to get started without you being able to hear me good. You're gonna love this game, watch. I hope so. He sent me a message to the live stream. What's up, BB? There you go. We could do that. Yeah, send messages through the live stream. Alright. You ready for this? Okay, perfect. Alright, let's do this shit, alright? Alright, and I'm doing this on the hardest difficulty. Alright, let's go.
You sleep for 3 days like a dead man, then scare children? Off to a great start, 31.
Where am I?
In paradise, can't you see? Okay, enough joking around. Head to room 190. The boss will brief.
Ripperoni.
What do you mean 31?
Ask the
Why
boss.
Ripperoni? Alright.
31. That's your number.
Poor kid, look at him. He don't have a soccer ball. Same. Same.
31, in fact.
Too dangerous. And we can't... Emil died because of this guy? Quiet. Oh, fuck quiet. Now he's gonna get Amir Santisin.
I could fucking hear you, idiot. He's trying to be sneaky and shit. I could hell like him.
We're just getting picked
I'm looking for the boss. Is he in there?
Oh, you're 31. Go on in.
Hey, I'm looking for the... Are you the boss?
What, am I too young? You got the problem with my age?
No, You wanted to talk to me?
That's better. Do you remember anything? Know what you are?
Yeah, I can see this is some kind of shelter.
We call it the Tower. Brecken and his runners put it all together a couple of months ago, and we've been here ever since. Hunting airdrops, scavenging, and rescuing people.
Yeah, I wanted to thank that girl.
Good, because if not for her, you'd already be chewing somebody's knee bone. Your Anderson was totally crushed, by the way. Only thing Jade could salvage was your radio.
Oh, great. So can I get that back, please?
Actually, I think I need it more than you do.
Believe me, pal, that's not the case.
Someone else, and you won't even share your gear with us? I don't have time to deal with your bullshit. Tolerate lazy assholes here in the tower. In a mine cave-in. Come back later. And I'm not the boss. Too young, remember? I'm Rahim. Brecken's in charge here.
Dang. Ripperoni.
I'm not lazy, you little shit.
Oh, the frames dropped really bad. It should probably recover right now really quick.
Where do you think you're going?
The 13th floor. I'm getting some stuff for Rahim.
13? Shit. There's gonna be some dirty work. But we all got to pull our weight around here, huh?
Jesus. How many people died here?
Oh my god, Ripperoni.
Crane here.
Where were you? We've been waiting for your report.
It just recovered on my
over
phone.
70 hours.
I lost my radio for a while. Don't worry, the cover's intact. No contact with the tower's leader yet. Unable to confirm identity. I'm taking steps to blend in.
Acknowledged. Time is of the essence, Crane. Remember that.
There's one more
It's
thing.
funny that you said Minecraft,
I got
'cause
bitten.
I also have that game, babe.
I've shown no symptoms, but the people here say I'm infected.
Then you'd better get your hands on some antizin ASAP,
Help!
hadn't you?
Help! Somebody!
What the hell?
Because quality's fine on my phone right now. So far, so you saw like in the beginning, we were falling off. They were dropping us off in a area where they wanted me to, well, I'm going too far into the story, but they were dropping me off in a place called Haran to like investigate the cure that people are trying to use so that they don't turn into zombies, as you can see. But as you can see, 2 people rescued me, and one of them died, rescuing me, of course, and then the girl is the one that saved me and took me to this place called the Tower, which is kind of like a shelter where zombies can't go. Hopefully you heard that. That's what's going on so far. Right now, what I'm doing, I'm trying to help this guy stuck down a floor. This guy right here.
Cut my arm.
Trying to help him
Getting away from him.
to like make
God.
up
You had to
you know,
kill
the
him,
death
didn't
of the other
you?
guy.
God damn it! That was my brother. I came down to see him and...
Easy. It's all right now. I'll get help.
Yeah, the guy that was
Rahim,
a
this is
zombie
Crane. I'm down here on 13.
was actually
Listen, this guy of yours got fucked up pretty bad getting away from a
his
zombie.
brother. He turned because he got bit.
31? You went after Mark? Is it safe down there?
Yeah, well, it's safe enough now.
Okay, don't move. I'm sending Lena downstairs.
So right now, what I have to do is find him some.
Hey, hold still. Lena will be here any minute.
Gauze.
And
You've got to find some gauze. Oh, and alcohol.
Yeah.
Combine them. That will stop the bleeding. Please hurry.
I try to stay calm, okay? I'll be right back.
If you want me to keep explaining it, just tell me, BB, okay? Here. Message me through the YouTube thingy, if you want. I don't mind. Alright, let's go find this. I don't have no flashlight yet. But it gets really intense at the end of the day. Watch. It's really intense. So, let's see. Wait, oh. Okay, so yeah, it's kind of like a searching game. So, kind of like in order for you to build your weapons and stuff like that, you gotta actually like gather materials, and then you could use those materials into making a weapon. Like, see, nails right there. There you go, and I have a flashlight. See, like duct tape, all those type of things. In order for you to survive, you have to get materials and gather them.
Okay, I think that's everything I'm gonna find. Let's give this a shot.
And then I gotta craft them the thing. Alright, what is this? Like the medkit right there. There you go. Now that I got the medkit, I can bring it over to this guy.
Okay, who's hurt?
He's bleeding pretty bad.
Let me see him. Gauze and alcohol, huh? Pretty primitive, but it'll work. Thanks for the help. I'll take care of him from here.
There you go. And that's that.
31. Not bad for a new guy. Perhaps I misjudged you.
Yeah, I just want to help out and repay you guys for what you did for me.
Well, good. Come find me, and we'll talk about how you can do that.
I'll be explaining you the story like throughout the gameplay, so that you kind of like, if you're confused, so that you can kind of like get what's going on.
All right, taken care of. Piece of cake. What else you got for me?
Well, let me think.
Rahim, you are just smart enough to be dangerous, you know that?
And that's
Omar
the
told
girl
me
that
about your
saved
plans
me,
for the
of
nest.
course.
Explosive charges? Really?
What? Explosives?
Oh,
I never
please.
said that.
You can't tell a convincing lie to save your life.
I know what I'm doing.
Yeah? You think you can't die?
You're not my mom.
No, I'm not. Our mom's dead. So you might want to be a little nicer to me since I'm the only family you have left. Especially now that Amir is gone.
Damn,
You're Jade, right?
Right.
I just wanted to thank you for what you did for me and tell you how sorry I am for your loss. I owe you and Amir my life.
Yeah, you do. You want to return the favor? Keep my dipshit brother from killing himself.
Yep.
No
So
explosives, Rahim.
that's her brother right there. Yup.
So, is that enough? Do I get to talk to Brecken now?
First, go change your clothes. I left some new ones for you in your room. You're in 194.
Something wrong with what I'm wearing?
You need something that fits the job Brecken wants you to do. Call me when you've changed.
Now I have to go change clothes. Oh, there you go.
Okay, Rahim, I'm ready. Where do I find Brecken?
Not so fast, 31. If you're going to earn your keep, we have to find out if you've got the skills. So get your ass up to the gym. It's on the top floor. Just a couple flights up.
And something interesting about this game that I really liked is that this game is actually a zombie game, as you can see, and at the same time You could do parkour.
Zombies like computers.
Kind of like jump from building to building. Stuff like that. To escape from zombies, like anything you would do, like.
Raheem, I don't see you. Where are you?
Yeah, so now he's gonna put me to the fence.
Well, what are you waiting for? Get over here.
I know that shit. Like you see, like I could climb anything I want.
You want to feel right at home. A crane on a crane.
Yeah. There's my biggest fear, baby. Ripperoni. By the way, this is Haran. This is how big the map is. Yup.
Welcome to our gym. First things first, you've got to learn how to run.
What do you mean, learn how to run?
Just do what I say, all right? Now, jump down to the very bottom.
Are you nuts? I'd kill myself.
Don't be a wimp.
Come on, you can't be serious.
Watch this.
Raheem!
My leg!
Jesus, don't move! I'll get help!
Ha! I was just fucking with you.
Son of a bitch!
What? You can't take a joke? Come on! Get your ass down here!
Christ on a crutch.
Well, Ripperoni, right? You still here, baby? Okay. Got you. Alright.
Holy shit! Holy shit!
It's a rush, isn't it? But don't blow your load just yet. There's more. To survive outside, you got to take advantage of the terrain. Most eaters suck at climbing, so the harder the terrain is, the better for you. I've got some typical situations set up for you. Let's see how you handle them. Sometimes it's better to crawl through the low, narrow passages. Eaters will have a tough time following you. Try not to slow down once you start running. Outside, if you stop, you're probably dead. Not bad for a noob. All right, get up on that scaffold. And don't fall, because there sure as hell ain't no net. That's my favorite. Cat grab and muscle up. You won't survive outside for 10 minutes if you can't do that. Good job. Okay, time for the real test. Get back to the crane. Make use of anything and everything while you run. Okay, that's enough. You've got some serious natural talent, man. Either that, or you've done this before. You done this before?
Hardly. The closest I ever came to this was running track in high school.
Well, then you're a fucking prodigy. Never seen anything like it.
What's happening to me?
Crane?
Shit.
If you need
Crane, talk to me. What's going on?
Something went wrong. Rahim, what just happened to me?
Oh shit. I bet you're having your first seizure. Just get back over here.
Ow.
Rahim, what the fuck was that? Does this mean I'm turning?
Most likely no. At least not yet. Seizures remind you that you're infected. You better go see Dr. Zere though. He'll check you out, probably give you a shot of antizin. Before you head out to see Zere, talk to the quartermaster. He'll gear you up so you can go outside without getting your head bitten off.
All right, they've given me an actual job. And nobody suspects I'm not who I say I am. So far, so good. And once Dr. Zere helps me manage these symptoms I'm dealing with, I'll be even better.
you're the new scout. Rahim radioed me about you.
Yeah, that's me. Name's Crane.
I'm not gonna bother learning your name till you've survived a few days, but here, this is for you. By the way, word around the tower is you're just another deadbeat in line for food or antizin. By which I mean, the people here don't much like you. But don't blame them. It's easy to get paranoid when you're isolated. And since somebody's jamming communications to the outside, there's plenty of paranoia to go around. Whole damn city with nobody to call for help but ourselves. You bring me some supplies from the airdrops, though, and you'll see people change their tunes in a hurry. That shit's a game changer.
Thanks. I'll bear that in mind. Listen, is there anything else? I'm in a bit of a rush.
Also, if you're looking to get more popular, you can try helping folks. Do a few favors, they might like you more. Might even find a woman. Keep you warm at night.
Weird ass motherfucker. You see that, baby?
Going outside, yeah?
Oh, okay, well. Alright, babe. Get ready for the action.
Okay, new guy. Be careful out there. We've lost too many already.
This is where the action starts.
Okay, noob. You've got Dr. Zera set up in a semi-trailer on a fenced-in playing
Oh,
court. When you leave the tower,
when I was
hang a
climbing
left
on the
and head
train.
due south. You can't miss
Well,
it.
if you remember when
Crane,
I dropped
kid.
and
All right.
I got attacked by 3 people.
Just keep moving. There's no time to take in the sights.
Remember
Try
a
not to make
zombie
too much
bit me
noise.
on the hand?
Sound attracts those fuckers.
Rotting fuckers never figure out how to climb on top of a van.
You can hear me through the mic, right?
Doctor? Hello? Anybody there?
Camden, are you there?
So I'm supposed to get a vaccine?
What? No. Suppressant. It's called antizin. Suppresses the symptoms. Here, sit. Antizin postpones the inevitable. Best the GRE could do.
Inevitable? So there's no cure?
It's a variation of rabies. There's no cure right now, but you see, I've been running tests on both
You're probably
antizin
finding out
and
right now
infected tissue.
why they're
A
not
cure
panicking
is
so much.
possible, definitely possible.
Oh shit, you really think you can figure it out?
With Dr. Camden's help, yes, I think so. Now, where did I put that injector?
And who's Dr. Camden?
A colleague trapped in Sector 0, where the outbreak first, broke out. We've been collaborating via radio, though we would have made more progress if the connection were better. Also, if my earlier experiments had borne fruit. I tried injecting recombined versions of the virus into chunks of meat and leaving them around the city, hoping some of the infected would eat them so I could observe and document the results.
It bit me, baby.
It bore no fruit.
It bit me in the arm.
I'm ashamed that I wasted so much time
trying to cover up
no reason to hold any
himself for not getting bit in the face, so he just
in any case,
got bit in the arm.
All right, I'm quite busy, so on your way now. What was I doing?
Brecken sent most of his best people to protect this.
Rahim, Zere checked me out and gave me another shot.
Okay, great. That ought to hold you. For a while. Which is good, because I'm starting to get used to the idea of bossing you around. So, time for a real trial. Go talk to Spike. You'll find him near Zere's truck. He's got the first real job for you.
Spike? I'm Crane.
Just what I need. More unskilled labor. All right, shut up and pay attention. There are two types of airdrops. One is food, first aid supplies, survival gear, and such. The other kind is filled with antizin. The GRE sends in a one-way video feed that lets us know when they're on the way. Look, the trouble is, the airdrops with antizin keep getting raided by Rise's thugs. And without antizin, we're basically screwed. Rise and his boys only operate during the day because going out after dark is a dandy way to get killed. But the next two antizin drops are coming down right at sunset tonight, and Brecken means to go after them. This may be our only chance to reach the airdrop.
What's my part here?
Well, as I said, going out at night is basically suicide. Or it would be if I hadn't been setting up safe zones and traps out there for weeks now, which I have. Now, Brecken and his team will be okay tonight so long as you get out there now and arm those traps. That's your part.
All right. What are these traps and how do I arm them?
You'll see. I'll be talking you through it. Just remember, without these traps, Brecken won't survive the night. And if he doesn't come back with antizin, we are lost. Before you head out there, grab some firecrackers. Made them myself. They make a fine distraction if you get in trouble.
Alright, let's do this.
First, the car. Open the hood, connect the battery, that'll arm the trap.
Jade here. Is anyone outside right now? Urgent help needed.
I'm outside, working for Spike.
You're Crane, right? Listen, our runners tried to secure one of our safe houses for Brecken's mission. He's in a courtyard by Denver and Mimar, surrounded by zombies. We gotta help him.
All right, I'm on it.
Oh, fuck.
Okay, Jade, I'm here, along with some infected.
Watch yourself, Crane.
too late for this guy.
Shit. All right. Finish it. Just don't let him suffer.
Okay, it's done. Fuck.
You had no choice. He wasn't human anymore. Now hurry. You still need to turn on the lights. That's the only way to make this place safe at night.
Rip Ronnie.
Ah, shit.
How's it coming? Got the lights on?
Almost. Just give me a second. Crane here.
Report.
Okay, I met this doctor, scientist type. They've got him set up in a sort of research trailer, and he's working on a cure for the virus. His name is Zere.
There you go, he's explaining
Hello?
some of it.
Do you copy?
Right here.
Affirmative. Secondary objective added. Maintain
Yeah.
your cover and secure all of his research. Acknowledge.
Your stolen file still takes top priority, though, right?
Affirmative. We find it unlikely that a single researcher working out of a trailer could produce any significant results. But if he does, we want to see it.
Jade, it's done.
Good. We'll need to prepare more places like that one. We've got more spots picked out for future safe zones. Spike will mark them on your map later. And Crane, thank you. Back to you, Spike.
Right now, you need to get back to our main task and arm the next trap. There's another car close by.
Got it. The infected are all over the street.
So what does that tell you? Keep off the street. Try to stay on the rooftops where they can't reach you.
They're all around the car, Spike.
You still have some firecrackers, don't you? Just throw some into the crowd. Those dead bastards are easily distracted.
All done with the car, Spike.
Keep on like that, you just might make it. The next trap's close by, and I shouldn't have to tell you, but don't get caught out in the open.
Spike, these freaks are everywhere. If I need to use a trap, how do I activate it?
You can't. I told you, they're only for the night mission.
Shit. Okay.
You'll see, baby. You'll see. It's a really good story, that's for sure. Yeah. Unless you want me to tell you.
Quite a contraption you got here.
3 times brighter than an ordinary street lamp. Gives the infected quite the sunburn.
Oh. Ouchie. Oh, by the way, something you didn't know. It gets even worse at night. Wait till you see nighttime. It's about to happen though. I'll tell you that. It's really fucking scary, by the way. You're gonna freak the fuck out, babe. Come on, I gotta get up there. Oh, okay. Do you just want to see nighttime when it gets really intense? So I could just hop on my main. Or you just want me to keep on going? You tell me, what do you want? Do you want me to keep on going on this? Okay, gotcha. Ah, fuck, I'm an idiot. Oh my god, I'm about to die.
Fuck, Spike, the whole goddamn district went down. What the hell's going on?
Oh, not again. Alright, listen. There's a power substation near you. Go check it out.
Fuck. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna die at night.
Has really put us in a tight spot. We're defenseless here. Plus the safe zones and some of my traps are down too. We need to get that power up and running ASAP.
All right, I've got the substation reset. But if the grid shorted once, you know it can happen again, right?
It's turning nighttime, baby.
You leave the electrical engineering to me, okay? Just get your ass to a safe zone.
Look at how bad it
Have to
is.
spend the night there.
It is like... It's about to be time. I'm tired now. You ready, broski?
Crane.
Crane! What can I do for you?
I just saw this freaking weird zombie. He's covered in big green blisters. It hauled ass as soon as it spotted me. You know anything about it?
Not enough information, I'm afraid. But if you see another one, do let me know, will you?
You awake? Something bad happened. We need to talk.
Okay, give me a sec.
You still there, baby?
Crane, first of all, you did great out there. From now on, if you need something, come see me. And to start with, here's a UV flashlight and a remote control. You run up on a volatile, give him a face full of UV, or lead him into a trap which you can trigger with that remote. You got it?
Got it.
Perfect. Now for the bad news. Despite your efforts, Brecken's mission failed.
Shit, is he okay?
He's alive. But you need to get back to the tower. Jay called all the scouts in, and that means you.
You still there? Or are you asleep already? With the weird zombies? There's different kinds of zombies in here, BB. There's volatile, which is the ones that are actually hunting at night for humans. And there's also the normal zombies as you see everywhere in the map right now in the game. They're everywhere. And there's the other one with the green blisters that my character was talking about. That one is just I don't know how to explain it, but it's a special
my job
kind
for
of zombie.
Spike. Hope I did enough. If we don't get some more Antizin, then the whole tower's done.
Material.
I had to spend the night in a safe house. The sun was setting and I would have gotten caught in the dark.
But he is the total opposite. He runs away instead when you're chasing him. So it's kind of like you're the zombie chasing the human. So it's the opposite. They always run away when they see humans. Unless if you're dead, then they eat you. They feed. And there's also another one called the runner, which is the ones that actually run, like they sprint so freaking fast.
I finished my job for Spike. Hope I did enough.
Yeah.
If we don't get some more Antizin, then the whole tower's done. I had to spend the night in a safe house. The sun was setting and
the one
I
with
would
the
have gotten caught in the
blister?
dark.
Because I am not sure about that, but they always run away. Like, I'll see if I could find one right now, and you'll see that they just run away. Because those are just like, they just feed on humans, but they run away, like, if you're alive. And also, I got this special light that they just gave me. It affects all zombies except for normal zombies. It affects mainly the zombies like the volatile, which is the one that runs away. And, the runners too. Look, I'll go on night mode right now. And just do this part and then I'll go night.
Crane here.
Report.
I'm about to have a meeting with the tower's leader.
Acknowledged. Confirm his identity and contact us immediately.
Are those part of the scientists that was leaving tests meet around the city? Wait, what, BB?
It's been 3 months now.
Brecken's mission failed. Jade called a meeting in the tower. It's my opportunity to finally meet with Brecken and confirm his identity.
What do you mean test meet? Like, it's kind of like decoys? Is that what you're talking about? To attract those zombies?
Crane. Listen. Brecken and a team of runners went after an airdrop last night. He lost the rest of his team to biters, and then Rise's men ambushed him, beat him to a pulp, and stole the drop. Now Brecken wants to go after the next drop himself, but we can't let him, and you've got to back me up, okay?
For God's sake! You can't even walk straight. We need you alive, you idiot.
Okay, we're going in.
The scientist said
Act
he was
confident.
doing research by leaving different testing meat.
Brecken? Lena?
Maybe you can get through to him.
Jade,
Who's
your friend?
You'll find out later on.
Kyle Crane.
Doing that.
Look, Brecken, the last thing we need is for you to go back out there. We can figure out another way without jeopardizing you.
But
right, Crane?
I'll go. I'll do it.
At the moment,
Right. Yes.
they
Crane will
haven't
go.
found a
He'll be
cure,
happy
but they
to.
have found something like to slow down the process. Let's say that.
Jesus. No offense, friend, but you're as green as grass. You can't just...
Crane will manage. He'll start in the right spot. And Lena's right, you need to be here taking care of the towers, convincing them the world's not over yet.
And yeah, just keep that zombie in mind, the one that runs away. He's really important.
Maybe one more try before we go to Rice. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, fine. Good luck, Crane. Jade, a moment.
Sure. Head for the cauldron. I'll be in touch shortly.
Yes.
Look, there's something else we need to discuss. Brecken was hurt pretty bad out there. Worse than he wants people to know. He took a blow to the head. Now he's starting to have seizures, and I don't have any Loratrax.
Yeah, I doubt anyone does. Anti-seizure drugs were being passed out like candy when the infection first started.
I already know.
And the stores ran out weeks ago.
Yes, that's right. How
How
do you know that?
Look, what do you need me to do, Lena?
There's a man in town named Ghazi. He's not altogether there, if you know what I mean. His mother had epilepsy, so he used to pick up medicine for her each month. She died 2 years ago. But Ghazi kept going to the store to pick up her prescription. He likes his routine, and Ghazi can be very insistent. So, they kept giving it to him.
You think he's been stockpiling it all this time?
If he hasn't, I don't know where else we're going to get it from. Ghazi lives under the overpass. And don't mention his mother's death. He won't understand.
Okay, wait till you find out about this that the doctor just told me. I won't do this today, but later. You said you wanna see the dark, right? How it gets in the dark?
With most of the runners out of action, Brecken wants the scouts to take their place. That means me. We're supposed to go for the next airdrop, right before sunset. Jade will be showing me the ropes. Yeah, that won't be awkward at all.
When you're gonna get to see the volatiles. Not the ones that run away, but the ones that actually chase you down. Those are like just like they could just like okay. Whoa, you're gonna meet so many of those zombies now. You're gonna meet the main zombies
Never stay outside at night.
that are hunting
Come here.
at night.
I've got a special deal for you.
Can't sleep now. Of course I can't. Alright. figure this out.
Crane here.
Report.
Tower boss is named Brecken, and he's definitely not your man. The other likely suspect is this warlord, basically. Local guy. Calls himself Rise. He's hoarding Antizin and then gouging the hell out of anybody who wants to buy some. I'm on a mission to get Antizin from the airdrop. If I don't succeed, they'll have to come up with something else.
Acknowledged. Good job, Crane. You're doing well. Stay on task, and we'll be in touch. Be sure to call us immediately if and when you get that Antizin.
Of all airdrops fall in the cauldron. So if you start from there, you'll have the best chance of getting to that drop before Rice's men do.
Jade, I'm getting close to the drop zone.
Good. Find some shelter and wait. Most of the drops seem to fall exactly in that area.
And there's a crate. It looks intact. I'll check out what's inside.
Oh, that's a rip run.
Damn it. Nothing here.
Did you see that?
Yeah, 2 drops.
They landed elsewhere, unfortunately, but you're not that far away. Get to those crates before anyone else does.
Alright, get ready, people.
Jade Rice's men got here first.
Fuck! Okay, don't try to fight them. Just find the second one. Look for the smoke from the flare. The crate should be close by. Sunset, you need to turn back now.
Jade, I'm almost there. I can do this.
because they just fucking done. Alright, this is when it gets intense now. Right when I open this gate, right after it.
Crane here. I'm about to recover an Antizin drop.
Good, Crane. This offers us a new strategy. Time to turn your attention to Rise. Listen closely. It's very possible that Rise is our man. So if you find an airdrop containing Antizin, destroy it.
What? Why?
It will force interaction with Rise. You can go under Brecken's auspices as an ambassador, if you will.
But there are civilians depending on this stuff.
Our plan is focused on the greater good. Remember that.
Jade, I'm at the airdrop. There's no Antizin here.
Son? Fuck. Fuck! All right. Get back here and be careful. The nightmares are awake. Don't let them see you.
Oh, shit. They must have heard me.
There you go. So yeah. This nighttime always makes me nervous. Oh shit. Now you see those? Any of those have a chance to turn it into a runner. Shit. Wish me luck. Oh, there's one of them. Look. There you go, there's one of the main ones right there. Yes, exactly. They get boosted at night. Like this one's normal, but it has a chance of turning, which it didn't. But this UV light that I have, it affects me. Like not this one, but that one over there. That you see that orange one over there? That you can see? It affects him. So if he's chasing me, like see, he's turning, you see him? Oh shit, there's something. It's not like a daytime up there, just that stupid. They get really after everything. There you go. There's one of them. There goes the sun. Now a bunch of them are alerted. That's the thing. See, I just escaped them. I only have one diamond there. If I get all four, I'm gonna be getting to get so many. I'll get chased back. Let me find it. There you go. Watch this. And they're like, it's like almost impossible for me to kill them right now. Look, watch this. I'm gonna get chased by him back. Look, watch this. It's almost impossible. They're really fucking fast and smart. Look. Here we go. Where is it? Let me activate it. There you go. See, they're really OP. Yeah.
You can't trust anyone in this world.
It just affects us from like, look, hey, you see how it's burning this thing? Look at that.
I made it in one piece. Now I know how Brecken must have felt running at night. It is no picnic. Gotta report to him and tell him I don't have any antizin. Lying to...
Brecken, come on. I mean, we need antizin. I know, but buying from Rise? You can't be serious.
For God's sakes, I'll go. I'm not scared.
Absolutely not. We've discussed that already.
No, we didn't discuss it. You just decided that
I'll go.
Are you serious?
Well, this Rice guy has never seen my face before. Clean slate, right?
Could you guys give Crane and me the room, please? You sure you're up for this?
Has to be done, doesn't it?
Well, I'm not going to argue. Race's place is over here. Just find out what this will cost us and come back in one piece.
Are you still there, baby? No. Nah, I'm Gucci. Are you gonna go night-night, baby? Wait, you do go to school later, though. I forgot about that. Remember, I can't go night-night until the lady tells me to move the car and then I'll go park it somewhere. Okay, baby. No worries. At 350? Okay. Alright, let's keep playing a little longer. Alright. I love you, by the way, baby. Mucho.
Brecken is so desperate he's ready to deal with the devil himself, Rise. And since I'm supposed to determine whether or not Rice is the one who stole the GRE's secret document, well, this is the perfect opportunity.
Can you hear me?
Jade? Yeah, I copy. Something wrong?
No, it's Listen, Crane. We all appreciate what you're doing. And I know you're doing it to redeem yourself. Because I'm
Amir died saving your life.
I'm doing it because if we don't get Antizin from Rais, people will start to die.
You know, I met Amir right after the outbreak. I didn't know him for that long, but he was the best, most decent man I've ever known. But I just want you to know that I don't blame you. Amir knew the risk. And Crane, we know that you too are taking a risk to do this for us.
Look, Jade.
God damn.
We'll talk when I get back with the Antizin, okay?
Okay. Just come back in one piece, all right?
I am so dead. Ripperoni. Yeah, I am so fucking dead. Yeah, I am so fucking dead.
Okay, Rahim, I'm here.
Make sure they see you and know who you are. You don't want to sneak up on them. That's a good way to catch a bullet.
Wish me luck, kid.
Good luck, brother. You're going to need it.
Don't shoot! Don't shoot!
What the fuck do you want?
I'm here to see Rais. Brecken sent me.
Brecken? That asshole in the tower? All right, what does he want?
Come to make a deal.
What kind of deal?
The kind I make with Rais, not with his flunkies.
All right, let him through. This ought to be entertaining.
I won't.
How long have we been friends, Osman? We have been friends for a very long time. That is why I'm so surprised that you would steal from me.
Haven't I seen you somewhere before?
Now I give you a choice. Very simple. Your right hand or your left?
Left.
Was that my left or your left? You have the look of the tower about you. What do you want?
I'm here to make a deal.
A deal. For Antizin, no doubt. Desperate times. And what do you offer in return? Your services? Your loyalty? Perhaps I should take both.
Talk to Karim. He's one of ours. Do what he asks of you, and Rais will consider giving your people some Antizin. Understood?
I don't seem to have a choice.
Perceptive.
I'll take that knife, thank you.
I met Rice, and Jade's right, he's a psychopath. He's also the GRE's rogue operative. Now I've got to cooperate with this piece of shit, not only because of my mission, but also because he's got a ton of antizin stockpiled.
Tower 3.
There you are. Rice said you'd be coming by. I'm Karim.
Crane.
An American. I have an uncle there. Lives in Texas. You from Texas? You a cowboy?
I'm from Chicago.
Okay, Al Capone. We'll be in constant contact over the radio. That way I can make sure you get where you need to go.
And where's that exactly?
You're going to be climbing antenna towers and switching on shortwave radio modulators. Most of my men are too slow, too fat, or too drunk to climb a tower like that without killing themselves.
If I do this, I'll get the antizin?
That's between you and Rice. I know better than to speak for him. Just don't fail. He doesn't handle disappointment very well.
Rip, Ronnie. Let's do this.
You're here to join? Shit, you wouldn't last a minute.
Just met a guy named Karim. He's like Rice's major domo, I guess. Or #1 flunky at the very least. Karim's sending me to fix some antennas for Rice. Nothing better than being an errand boy.
Maybe. Lol.
Crane.
Report.
Just met Rise. There's no question, that's Suleiman. Guy's a psychopath. He's gone from ruthless politician to fucking warlord.
Is he aware of your affiliation with us?
No, he thinks I'm just a guy from the tower. In fact, he's making me jump through hoops before he'll give me any antizin.
Acknowledged. Continue to do as he asks. Remember, we need that file.
Great. Crane out. What exactly am I doing?
Radio communication has been pretty spotty in the quarantine. These modulators will help boost the signal, so Rise can communicate with outposts at the far reaches of town.
Well, that's a benefit for everyone, not just Rise.
Perhaps. But the Emperor must monitor his empire.
Karim, I'm at the first antenna.
If the power's not on, you'll have to turn it on. There'll be a switch in the small building at the antenna's base.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the zombies.
I'm shouting because this fucked up infected motherfucker with guts hanging out of his mouth just spit a bunch of toxic snot at me.
Not a bad reason.
That's called a spitter, by the way. Oh, god damn it. It's like watching a movie. And there you go, I died again. How far do I have to go now? Fuck. You work it, boy. Gotta get them push-ups on. Oh! Oh shit. Gotta get them push-ups on. Ow. I'm telling you. I can read your mind. Oh yeah, this is another zombie right here. This is a quarantine zombie. If I hit his tank, he explodes. Oh Jesus Christ, no. Runners on me. Oh no. Jesus. Yes.
There! Power's fucking on!
Oh, I'm fucking dead. You gotta be fucking kidding me, bro. This is shit. God fucking damn it. You gotta be kidding me now. Oh my god. Good shit. You ready for all this crazy climbing, bro? We got this, homie. Oh crap. That's how you do it, homie G. Now what? Oh. Swaggle. Wanna see something funny, babe? Wanna see something fucking hilarious? I'll show you something hilarious if you say yes. Hell yeah. Let me show you something hilarious though. Watch this. Yeah. Ripperoni. Red. Come on.
Oh shit. Kareem. Someone already scavenged this thing for parts. There's nothing up here to switch on.
Fuck, I was afraid of that. Alright, head to the next antenna tower. It's not too far from there. Just use the zip line and head east. You'll see it.
Whoa, that's a rip running. Look at this. Swag.
Hey Kareem, what do I do if the second transmitter's trashed?
The better question is, what will you do if you disappoint
I'll pick you up
And the
tomorrow.
answer is probably die horribly.
True that.